Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent the donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, what's up, Mr. Locario? I would first like to thank you for your videos. I have been following you for a few weeks now, and all the information is very helpful. I'm not sure if you were an understudy of Tariq Nasheed, but it is a perfect transition from his Mac Lessons shows to your Bad Boy shows. So I really appreciate the fresh new game that you provide. I would like to raise a question about patience in the game regarding hooking up with women. I recently had an experience yesterday with a young lady through Tinder where I wanted to smash, and I'm pretty sure I could have, but I later realized that there was no sexual tension built up or anything of the sort. So when we were texting while she was out with her friends, I told her that if she wants to hook up, just hit me up. She replied with nah, and then I proceeded to delete her number as she said that. My question is that if the sexual tension was being built between me and her, would it have been easier to meet up and potentially smash? I'm finding myself to be very impatient when it comes to dealing with certain females. I want to make it to the point where I can say, hey, let's have some sex, and she will usually be down or not. Being that sex is so menial and meaningless, it would appear that females would want to see the true me after sex, because being that most guys are putting on a front when dealing with them until they hit. If you could help me out on this matter, that would be very helpful. I'm also moving from South Carolina to Los Angeles in September for my new job. So maybe add in a few tips on how it would be different on the West Coast compared to the South regarding females. All right. So, well, I haven't really been on the West Coast too heavy. I've only been out there like a few times, and my experience is that, when I was in LA, it kind of reminded me of New York, the way that chicks are, sort of. So, but anyone in the comment section, you can, if you're in LA, let us know how the LA ladies are. But anyway, but I wanted, let me get more on this, like, hooking up thing and getting shit going and being patient when it comes to dealing with these women, right? Now, the thing is, you said you were talking to this girl, I guess y'all matched on Tinder. And the thing is with, online stuff, a lot of times when you haven't really met the girl, a lot of times they'll be, very like, want to talk about stuff and go back and forth and have these long ass conversations and all this other craziness. So when we're talking about you building sexual tension, you can do that through text and all this other stuff. But, it's better to build sexual tension through being, in front of the girl. So being in person when you're dealing with the chick. Now, when it comes to you talking to a girl online and you're trying to like get something, going as far as a hookup, you could literally just tell a girl like, hey, let's get together and hook up, let's get together and have sex. And if she's down with that, she will come through and make it happen. You understand? Unfortunately, what happens is, especially when you're dealing with girls online, there's a lot of them that are on there for attention. A lot of them that are on there who, even if they wanted to have sex with you, they might be put off, by you, just blatantly saying it in that regard. You understand what I'm saying? But in those cases, those girls who are put off by that are the type of girls who weren't really 100% type, the type of girls who really was trying to like have sex with you. Those are the girls who were thinking about it or was, kind of feeling you, but they still wasn't down to just like smash at that moment. You understand? So my thing is, if you're dealing with a chick who's online, and this all depends on how you want to do it, right? You can either do one or two things. You can blatantly let her know, hey, you just want to hook up, and then find the girls who actually want to hook up that quickly. Or what you can do is, and this is usually what I do, is I like to fill chicks out a little bit. I invite them out for a drink and then build the sexual tension in person there, and then, hook up with them afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? So it all depends on how you want to do it. You see what I mean? The good thing about doing it straight offline, telling them you want to hook up and actually hooking up with them, is that usually if they say yes, then that's, them really wanting to make it happen. And, 99% of the time it's going to happen. I say 99% of the time because chicks always could change their minds. The other way, where you actually meet up with the girl and you know what I'm saying, you meet up, you go get a drink or something like that, and then you build that sexual tension there. The good part about that is that since you're in front of her, it's easier to build the sexual tension. But the bad part about that also sometimes is that since you didn't necessarily meet to specifically hook up, sometimes the hooking up may not occur if the sexual tension isn't being built correctly. You understand? So you got to pick your poison when it comes to these different things. But when it comes to, talking about patience, when it comes to, having sex with chicks, just understand that if a girl wants to have sex with you, she's going to have sex with you. You understand? She's going to try to make it happen. You understand? She's going to, make it easy for that to go down. You see what I mean? So the thing is, don't think that you always gotta go through this runaround or take a long time to get to sex and all that other stuff. The thing is, you don't want to be on some thirsty type of vibe when it comes to you trying to get sex from women. But at the same time, don't think you have to sit there and, wait days, weeks, months, and years just to have sex with a chick. You understand what I'm saying? So, you have to find that balance. You understand? So the thing is, you let these chicks know you're trying to make something happen, right? And you find the girls who are going to be receptive to that. But at the same time, you don't want to be dealing with a chick and feeling like you got to pull teeth just to make shit pop off. You see what I'm saying? So in your situation where you were talking to that girl who you said, hey, let's, get together and hook up. And then she's like, nah, you understand? I think it's good that you charge it to the game, because the thing is, if a chick likes you or she's interested in you, even if she didn't necessarily want to have sex that quick or whatever, if you said, hey, let's get together and hook up, she would still try to make something happen with you. She might say something like, oh, well, let's get to know each other a little more first, or can we go out and meet real quick first. It's like she'll say something to try to get it going. You understand what I'm saying? She's just not going to be like, oh, nah, or no, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? She's not going to do that, because she actually wants to make something happen with you, because she's interested in, seeing what could go down. Right? So, if you're trying to hook up with a chick and she blatantly just rejects it, that's, that is, she's not really that interested in it. And it's a good thing that she does that, so she doesn't waste your time. You see what I'm saying? But just at the end of the day, when it comes to you having patience with this, just remember that if a chick wants to make it happen, she's going to make it happen. So you don't have to, wait around and go through this whole big ordeal to hook up with chicks and get sex from them. All right. So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.